I'm fucking deep in Tennessee with my brothers from the 3. We quick to click and break the peace. No respect for what they teach.
What's going on, guys? Scuf here, and today I'm going to be doing an update video on the Scuf Vantage controller. I've been using it for about a little bit longer than a month. I uploaded the video on the 18th. It's the 24th now. So, about a month. So, yeah, here's the update. So, this button back here, I will show you right now. Actually, I'm pressing it, like, lightly. I have to click on it very hard for this this to work. Let's see, yeah, this paddle right here keeps on coming off, as well as this one here. Don't know why. Triggers, they keep on coming off as well. The Bluetooth on the controller does not work at all. I tried to use it a couple times actually. Doesn't work at all. Bluetooth doesn't work in one way. Tried to watch videos on it. Doesn't work. The back here, these little switches that you can use, you're supposed to be able to turn them and it stops your controller. I don't know how it happens. If I figure it out, I will let you guys know. But it turns somehow. So it turns like that, and then I go to press it, and then it snaps it down. And it, you know, doesn't feel right. Some other stuff. The sacks. These right here, they keep getting stuck on me. Like a lot. I'll be playing like COD or something, and this button is programmed right now, like normally, to be also a trigger button, so you can just like tap that. Yeah, it sticks, and I don't understand why. Let's open her up here. Come on. The rumbles are out. I did take the rumbles out as soon as I started playing with the controller. It just feels a lot better. What else can I talk about here? Really, that's about it. Oh, and the what's it called? Dead Zone. It is. I don't know. I recently haven't even been using this controller. I've been using my regular PS4 controller. And just playing bumper jumper, because it just doesn't want to work. I would have to push it like all the way over here for it to even turn. Same with this. It's a little bit better if I use the domed instead of the regular one that came on it first. The Dead Zone is a little bit better, I guess you can say. Oh, and the headphone jack. It works sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. I have to unplug it, plug it back in, only put like, where's my headphones? I'll take this, and instead of putting it all the way in, I can only put it to like there. And that's how it works. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's pretty easy to come out. So it falls out a lot when I play. The hair triggers, I can only play certain games, and then I have to take the trigger with the hair trigger adjuster with me. Let's say like I'm going to my friend's house or something, and he wants to play, let's say, Fortnite. I don't really play Fortnite, but you would have to take this with you if you play something like COD, where the tuning is way different than you would play Fortnite, or even a game like Ark Survival Evolved. The triggers are just way too confused, I guess you could say. In COD it would be just fine. You can shoot just fine, aim just fine, but as soon as you get to another game, it's the triggers are constantly held down. Like Battlefield. If you were to jump into a game of Battlefield, well, let's say it like this. If you adjusted your hair triggers on COD to shoot like that, okay, and then you went on a game like Fortnite, let's say, for example, the trigger would be shooting right now, or swinging. Yeah, which is very bad. I'll actually show you guys right now. I'll load up my PS4 and I'll show you what I mean by the triggers. Alright, I'm gonna try my best to try to record this. So right now I have my PS4 loaded up. I'm going to adjust this. Just enough, and I'm looking, oh, there it is. Oh, okay. So right there. So right here, this is it. Barely pull the trigger. Okay, switch to my secondary. Okay, so it's barely like that. And then we will go over to a game like Fortnite. Let's see if it'll do this quickly. By the way, plugged in. Bluetooth doesn't work. Bear with me here. I'm not gonna cut this because I want you guys to see that I'm not lying to you, that this is seriously like a weird thing that happens with the controller. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Is that on? It doesn't feel on all the way. I don't know. Fortnite takes so long to load up. I haven't played in such a long time. I really haven't. It's scary. Oh my lord, it's taking forever. I'll add a timestamp to when it actually loads up. Oh my lord, this is taking forever. Why is it taking forever? Well, there it is. Oh. Wow. If you guys have a better editing software that's like really easy to use and free, right now I use Lightworks, which is okay, but it edits in 720p, which it produces 1080 on my Elgato and 720 on Lightworks, and that's what it exports to, and I have to pay like $20 or something like that to actually get 1080p, which is very trash. Hop into creative. Haven't messed with the that yet. Flex my locker that I haven't used. See, look, it's already doing it. I'm not even touching it. It's already doing it. Yeah, I really don't like this controller. I really don't. Yeah. Waste of money on my part. I could have got something way better. Damn, that cord is all messed up. Already doing it. And it's still it's still the same. It's still the same as as last time. Haven't touched it. So let's see if I can. So we're like it's still swinging. Hold on. So you can see barely. Still swinging. Come on. Here we go. And then it stopped. And then now it won't swing. So it's different for every game, I guess. So overall, Scuf controller, big doozy. If you guys are looking to buy a Scuf controller, I don't know. I'd go with something else. The Scuf Vantage. Big no. I dislike. So that's about it. Really went over everything that was wrong with the controller. Oh, and I had to do a software update as soon as I got the controller, which I don't appreciate, but it's whatever, I guess. So yeah, that's the video. If you guys liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Got